Going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's a 1-2. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. See you later. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a high final game of the series. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just underway from Tropicana Field. That misses. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Harris in position. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. Foul ball there. Soto off of first with 2 away. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Got him swinging. Leading off, Chandler Simpson.
The left fielder, number 14, Chandler.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
No, inside.
Lucas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lucas coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Just missed. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering is in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. Nathan Lucas up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul out of play. Lucas throws right, bats left. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Can't glove it cleanly. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. That's in there. 0-2. Lucas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Inside.
Nope.
Ball
inside.
1.
Ball 2.
And misses
Inside, ball 3.
inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 now.
Inside, ball 1. That's ball 2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Fraley. That misses off the outside edge. Man at first, 1 away. Just off the outside edge. Yeah, that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one fouled off. Three, 2 now. Runner takes off. And base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Hesung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Samuel Basallo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's in, ball 2.
That one misses. Full count now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners on the move. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Two aboard, 2 outs. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Ball. That's inside.
Here's a 1-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner edges away at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball. That's down.
To the right side, Simeon to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, Kim whips it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Mets order. Corey Seager will hit next. Hard hit right side. Aranda steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Now it's Marcus Simeon. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Outside. That's a ball.
Backed off the plate that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-1. Now one missed. Ground ball up the middle. Seager. Not in time.
He's in.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harris takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike.
Nope. Outside.
Simpson aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses.
Outside.
Ball 3. That clips the corner. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3.
And that's a
Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. And that baby's gone. A 2-run homer. So here's Riley now. He's 0 for 1. That's out number 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Chopper to second. Simeon there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. This one in the air center field. Harris settles underneath it. And there's one away. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball. Aranda takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Mets,
2 down, base is empty. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Hit on the ground to short. Walls on to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Hessun Kim. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher for the Rays, Samuel Basallo, flying to center his first time.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Taylor Walls. Lucas makes his way towards it, and there are 2 outs. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. To the right side, Simeon fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. Nathan Lucas up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hoskins in his 9th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses, and the count is 1-1. This one smacked out to left center. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Hammered down the right side, but foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Michael Harris II. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the On his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Diaz up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came up. No surprise at all.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now, Jonathan Aranda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. That's in there. That is strike 2. That's smacked on a line to center. Kwan takes it in for the out. 1 away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Austin Riley next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up the middle. Looks to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Corey Seager. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now it's Juan Soto.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder,
Stephen Kwan up now for the Mets. Yoendrys Gomez will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The Mets with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pulled out on strikes. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. That one ripped, but foul. Soto off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. And the batter now, Nathan Lucas, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. There's the strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two on, two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Seong Kim. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Lucas should have this one, and there's two away. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, Lucas on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Mets. In the air, right field, Fraley settles under it, and a quick out, number one. Brett Beatty digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Around third. He scores to tie it up. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Marcus Simeon. Riley fires to first. Two away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The Mets with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. That one to first, base hit, one run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, left side, down the line, and it's foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Good job at damage control right there. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays. Taylor Walls. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that skips into dirt. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Chandler Simpson. Left field. He's got it. So now with 1 away and a man at second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Harris II. In the air, left field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Next is the designated hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luke Weaver.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And now it's even up. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Just missed.
That's inside.
And another ball. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good pitchers make pitch.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kevin
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Digging in, Nathan Lucas. Outfield playing pretty shallow. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Simpson moving back for this one. He's got it. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Mets. Check swing, appeal to first, and he went around. Just enough that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Simpson on his way over. And that's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 8th. Jake Fraley getting ready. Hit. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Johnny DeLuca. He represents the go-ahead run. Ball. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Swings over the top of that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Line drive, could be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And that misses. And it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Samuel Basallo next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. They really turned on that one.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Mason Miller.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Ball, that's off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. And foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Michael Harris the second. Next to hit for the Rays. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
There's a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 5.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Corey Seager. This one in the air center field. Harris settles under this one. And there's one down. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Substitution being made at first. Mets going with a pinch runner, Luis Robert Jr. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings.
Oh, 1.
Hard hit left side. To second, there's one, and that's a double play to end it.